Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night of whatever day of the week it is. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So as you can tell by the title, I am doing my first ever Bitlife Decides My Life. This is a series that I decided to bring to Creative Sim because I just thought that it helped diversify my game and bring some more ideas that I wouldn't naturally get myself, because after all, The Sims can only go so far. It's a life simulator, but it's limited. So this is the first one I had. It has 3 generations, so I'm really excited to show them all to you. We're starting off with the matriarch, Isabella Bush, and she is a firefighter. Sadly, I don't think your Sims can really be firefighters in the game just yet, but we're just gonna go with it because you can have the outfits and you can call firefighters and you can put fires out. You just don't really get paid, I believe. This is her husband. We're gonna figure out his name soon because I kind of forgot. As you guys probably won't know, but I made a few of these videos and I didn't edit them in order because you don't really need to watch them in order. But anyways, I had made these videos weeks ago, but I'm just getting around to editing them. Oh, so his name was Thomas Bush. But yeah, because of that, I deleted all the screenshots off my phone, so I can't tell you their story exactly. So I'm gonna tell you what I remember. So anyways, this is our main man here. This is Quincy Bush. He's the beginning of the 2nd generation. But yeah, so he has a brother, but you won't really see the brother until like near the end of the video, because we're gonna go from Quincy Bush to his wife and then his kids, and then we're gonna wrap around back to the brother. But yeah, it's a lovely family. If you wanna go ahead and get these guys, they're gonna be on my gallery. Just make sure that you click to allow custom content in your search and you should be all good. I'll put my gallery name down below. But yeah, it's a great time. Anyways, I love Quincy. I think he's so cute. I love his brother. I love these families. Like, I really just love them. Anyways, this is Quincy's wife. Her name is Jennifer Landers Bush. She is actually a librarian. They met at university. After Quincy graduated, he went on to be an engineer, and Jennifer went on to go to grad school to become a librarian, because I don't know if you guys know, but librarians really need a lot of education to do what they do, which I think is, for one, very impressive. And also, I didn't know that until I found out in high school, and I really just admire librarians all over the world. You guys are absolutely wonderful. But yeah, besides that, let's, just keep going with the story. I love Jennifer's outfits though. It's so cute. I feel like it's her maternal librarian. It just makes me happy. I don't know why. I kind of wish you could be a librarian. Like, I know you can, but like, it's only if you're like spawned in the game as a librarian. Anyways, this is their first daughter. Her name is Verona Bush. Honestly, Verona was inspired by Shakespeare. I've always loved the name Verona. Like, I want to name my future daughter Verona. I don't know if I will, because that's like probably years from now. After all, I'm only 19, I'm one of them sweet, innocent little kids, like, it's like, whatever. But yeah, Verona actually is an archaeologist, which you guys, if you've watched some of my videos, may know I've already dabbled in making archaeologists in the game without the mod. I just have them do the career, because when you sell the pieces that you find, excavate, and, polish and confirm, you can sell them for so much money. And my first ever Sim that I made an archaeologist, like, she is loaded. So Verona is actually straight out of university and an archaeologist. She's also a single mom. We're about to get to her daughter very soon, but she hooked up with a man in college, and he's no longer in the picture, but she doesn't care. She has her sweet baby daughter, and she just wants to be the best role model that she can be. And so she doesn't really have many regrets, and she's just working on strengthening her career to become a world-renowned archaeologist who is admired by her craft, and also make sure that her daughter can strive to the same level of ambition. And this is her daughter, Dixie Wheeler. And the issue is, Dixie doesn't want to tell her mom that she really just wants to be a makeup artist, like she sees all the Sim tubers. And so she's kind of just working hard to show her mom how strong-willed she can be, just like her, and educated and ambitious, but she really just wants to go ahead and be known for her style. She wants to be known for her makeup looks that are gonna make her stand out and pop, and she wants to be known for her creativity that she can do on her own. But until then, she's just gonna be a well-mannered little girl who does the scouts and strives to be the best her she could be. Okay, I forget. I'm pretty sure she's in scouts. Never mind. She is in scouts, because her and her cousins are all in scouts, and it's really cute. And this is their dog, Panther, which is actually one of her father's dogs. So when I played Bitlife, I don't know why, but like the pets in Bitlife die very quickly. At least in my opinion, they die at about 13, which could be true for the real world. Obviously in the real world, it feels so much longer that it would feel in Bitlife, because Bitlife you could play in like an hour or less or whatever. But yeah, so I decided I was going to kill all the dogs because they're all dead in the game, but that made me really sad. So I kept all the dogs alive, and I just gave them to, you know, each family. So Verona got Panther. Anyways, now we're on to Tyrone, which is Quincy and Jennifer's second child. It's their only boy. And Tyrone, I love him so much. He wants to be a professor like his uncle. He is very educated. He's going to university right now, actually, because him and his girlfriend, you know, had a baby when he was in high school. But he didn't let that hold him back, and he decides to still go to university. And you'll see his girlfriend coming up soon. I don't remember if they're still girlfriend and boyfriend at the moment, or if they are engaged now. But they're still going strong. They're raising their beautiful baby boy that you'll see soon. This is his girlfriend, Savannah Light. And she actually wants to be an actress. So this family lives in Del Sol Valley, and she's just trying to make it big as an actress. And they're kind of both going after their dreams, which for one, I just love. But also, it makes the game a little more realistic because they both have part-time jobs and they do like Ubering on the side. But you guys don't know, if you have the Explorer mod, you can do temporary work like Uber Eats and Ubering or whatever. Or it may just be like a sim variation of that in the game, and you make a few hundred a night or so, and it's wonderful. Anyways, this is their son, Keenan. I'm so excited. Honestly, I love the name Keenan. Also, you know, his last name's Light Bush, you know. I like when they hyphenate their names sometimes. I don't do it for all of them because, you know, I feel like some are likely to do and some are not. But Keenan is like, he's in Scouts, but he's like a gamer. Like, he's the cool guy in school. He's the one who's all about being social, popular, athletic. Like, he's one of the popular boys. At least that's what I aspire. He also was my favorite out of all the kids in this game because he goes on to become a finance major in university, and then he goes to law school, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And his was randomized, so that was really cool. Anyways, we have Korra, and she is the third child. She was unwanted originally, but blessed be, they still had her, and she ends up being one of my favorites, to be honest. She is also an archaeologist like her older sister. The only thing is she doesn't have any kids. She didn't really want any kids like ever. She still doesn't, but she has plenty of time to find out. But at the moment, she's just trying to build her career and, you know, just do her hard work. And she's very careful about not having children because she doesn't really want any. But she does love her nephews and nieces, so that just brings a smile to my face. And she actually favors Keenan. Like, in my game, she passed away because I was playing like 3 generations, and she actually left everything to Keenan. So that was super sweet and wonderful. But she also gets one of her dad's dogs. So she gets Millie, with his little Shih Tzu, and she actually ends up dating, what is his name? Jay Huntington III, which we'll see in a second. But yeah, it's just really sweet. I really love this family so much. I have a save file that is dedicated to this series, and I'm just so excited to make more Sims for the series. But as you can see, I'm moving Jay in right now. And the reason is because in the game, she was just dating some random guy, and I just feel like her and Jay kind of fit together because they're both a little, like, they're both kind of preppy. They both really just work hard in their careers and want to be rich. And I feel like Jay is like in the game, her husband like really like cheated on her and took her money, and I feel like that's something Jay would do. So yeah. Anyways, now we're on to Luna, and I believe this is their last, Quincy and Jennifer's last child. So Luna is actually a dancer, which I adore. She went to university for dance. I don't think you can go to university for dance in The Sims, so I don't think she has a university degree in The Sims. I didn't send her to college, but she's a dancer. I kind of tweaked this. I kind of just made her self-employed, and basically for her, I just have her go to clubs and lounges and things and have dance-offs, and then for like each dance-off or so, she gets paid a certain amount of money, and that's how I chose to set that up in my game, which is a recommendation for you guys. But I really wanted to give her these really cool shoes. Like, honestly, the shoes that I put on her, I forget what they come with. I think they come with maybe University. I feel like they're the closest we can get to Jordans, and I love Jordans like in real life, and so I always see them as like the cool shoes, like the good shoes. but I basically dressed her up in university wear because she is young for one, but also because I just felt like as a dancer, you're gonna use like that athletic style clothing. Oh my gosh, wait, I lied. Okay, whoever I said got Panther before, she got Panther, so I don't know what I was talking about. I don't. But you're about to see her son soon, and she does have a son. She got pregnant, I believe, either near the end of college or after college with some randos, some random guys, like, you know, kid. And obviously she didn't really care. She was a strong, independent woman, and she took her son and she's raising him in the city. And so this is her son, Luke Bush, and he goes on to become a computer science major, which I'm so excited about. And Luke loves his mother, but he feels like though she pursues him to achieve his dreams and his goals and passions, he kind of wants to be more practical about what he does, and he's very much more leaning towards logic and being more of a less free-spirited person. But he knows that his mom loves him very much and cherishes him, but he worries that she may not accept him when he comes out as gay. But you know, he's holding that off until like high school or later. But yeah, and she's totally gonna accept it. It's fine. But you know, he doesn't know how to feel. Anyways, this is Quincy's brother, Brad Bush. I know I made him second, and so I presume he's younger, but I feel like there's a chance he could have been older. But I think he is younger than him, I believe. Anyways, Brad lives in Oasis Springs, and he lives alone. Very, you know, yeah. And basically in the game, he became a pilot, but I can't do that. So he got an English degree at university. He's currently in university right now, and he's going to get his literature degree and then probably be a published author or journalist. And okay, I don't know who got to keep this dog. I think Quincy has this dog, but this is Tank. This is the very first dog they ever had, and he's so cute. But yeah, so anyways, that is the family. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. I hope you like and subscribe. And if you want to see pictures of this family, go ahead and follow my Instagram, which is always linked down below at The Right Summer on Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye! And watch more of my Bitlife just like my Sims videos. Thank you. Have a grand day.